Hey guys, welcome back to Sun and Stars on Tarot. So in today's reading, we are going to do a mini reading about why it didn't work out. Like it could be, you can rephrase this reading in any way you like, but this is a reading where we are going to see why certain thing didn't happen for you, or why certain person did not call you back, why certain relationship did not work out for you. We are just going to see why and see the energy surrounding it. Like I said, this is going to be a short reading. Um, by the way, I need to write it down, otherwise I might forget. So as always, I prepared three piles for you, and the first pile is going to be represented by this peach bear. The second pile is represented by the pink bear. The third pile is being represented by the blue bear. So as always, you can pause the video if you feel like to, you need more time to select your pile. But if you are very intuitive, you may have already made your choice. Or another suggestion I can give you is whichever pile was attracting your attention at the first glance is going to be your pile. But if there is still another pile where you are like, I kind of feel like I want to check that out as well, then definitely do that, because this is a mini reading. It won't take a long time for you. So definitely do that. I will see you in your chosen pile. Hello, pile number one. If you selected this peach bear, this is going to be a reading about why it didn't work out. Like I said, you can rephrase this reading in any way you want, because this reading is going to be about why certain situation did not work out for you. Could be a job, it could be a connection, it could be somebody not calling you back. Anything that didn't work out for you, we are going to see why, and see if we can get any advice. So for pile number one, please, why it didn't work out for them. For pile number one, why the thing that they are asking for didn't work out for them. So I think it's better if I pick um, a couple of cards, one for relationship and one for career or other stuff. So starting with relationship, why it didn't work out. Now for the career or finance related questions, why it didn't work out for them. Or manifestation, career manifestations. So here we go. So why really, if your question had something to do with relationship and why it didn't work out, Three of Pentacles shows me that this person was more interested in their work, they were more focused in their career, and also there could be an outside influence where they got um, distracted, and ultimately this thing with you and them did not work out. Let's see what was the energy from you. What was the energy from pile number one with this person? We have Page of Swords. And what was the energy of this person? We have Two of Wands. So here's the thing, guys. Your energy at that time when you were in a connection with this person is being represented by Page of Swords, which tells me that, and this person that you are asking for, was their energy was Two of Wands, which tells me that you just were not seeing things from the same lens. One of you wanted more attention, whereas other person did not have that extra attention to give to you. You were This person found you too immature, and also sometimes naggy, or maybe even trying to control them sometimes, and also And also, they just, you guys just did not like have that, um what is it, compatibility with each other. That's how they saw. And for you, you just feel like this person was ignoring you, this person was ignoring your emotions, was not listening to you, and that created a distance between you two. Ultimately, this person, they were more focused on their career, as they were more focused with their other goals, and they also got a little bit distracted again. Things did not work out for you. That's the reason. I think, let's see what's the advice for you. Pile number one. What's the advice for pile number one, please? To move on from this stuck energy. What's the advice? The advice is judgment. The advice is give yourself a second chance with another person, because the time you were with this person, the timing was just not right for both of you. Both of you had different goals, both of you had different interests. The compatibility was just not there. You guys were too different from each other, and that difference eventually led you towards separation. But a rebirth is there for you. You need to give yourself a second chance. Don't let this experience hold you back. Believe in yourself, believe in your self worth, which you already do, I think. And just give yourself a chance and let go of that past energy and start afresh. That is the advice for you if you are asking for a person or a relationship related question. Now, with regards to manifestations and monetary career stuff, why it did not work out for you with the Nine of Cups tells me that it did not work out for you because of lack of enough effort. I know that you may feel like, oh no, I did everything that I could, but no, that's not true. But the card is telling me that the effort was just not there. You had a lot of emotional investment, yes, but when it comes to physical effort, physical hard work, the things that need to be done, the discipline that needed to be put in, the passion, the time and effort that needed to be put in was not enough for this manifestation to come about. You were right with your emotions, you were right with your intentions, just the time and effort and the discipline was a bit lacking, and that's why it did not fructify for you. Let's see for you, what could be helpful, what could be the advice so that you can bring this, turn this situation around and move things in your favor. What is the advice for pile number one to move things on their favor, please, for pile number one? Yeah, Four of Cups. Yes, get up and get going. And you even have Ace of Pentacles. Start afresh, start anew, which is kind of similar with this Judgment card that we got. But for you, you need to let go of this. I'm sorry to say this, but you need to stop feeling like you have been victimized and stop whining about the past experiences, past failures. Because as long as you look up, you'll see this new beginning is right in front of you. A lot more prosperity, a lot more success is there for you. Even your material abundance, be it your manifestation, everything is, nothing has gone away, nothing has run away from you, okay? It's just you need to look up and get out of this feeling of sadness, depression, victimization, and start putting in the time and effort. Start being disciplined. That's what you need to do. Get out of this restrictive energy and put in the energy of Mars, conviction, energy, effort, discipline, control. That's what you need to do. in order to bring this manifestation that you want into your life. So hopefully this reading was helpful for you guys. Hopefully you liked it, and if you did, please do give this video a thumbs up. Do let me know which pile you chose, whether it resonated with you or not. I wish you all the best. Do not forget to subscribe to the channel, guys. I will see you in my next one. Bye bye. Hello, pile number 2. If you selected this pink bear, is it baby pink or powder pink? I'm not sure. Pink bear, then this is going to be a reading about why it didn't work out. I'm going to first of all start by pulling 2 cards for you. One for the people from pile number 2 who are asking for a person, asking about a certain relationship, and another for people who are asking why their manifestation or their career or monetary related manifestation did not work out for them. So representing 2 different areas, I'm going to pick 2 different cards, and we are going to move further depending on which card is being we we draw, and intuitively follow the messages. Okay, now let's start with why it didn't work out for pile number 2 in that connection, in that relationship. Why it didn't work out for pile number 2 in that connection. We have page of wands, oh, and 6 of wands together. Why it didn't work out for pile number 2 in their manifestation. Why their manifestation did not work out for pile number 2. What? Okay, again 2 cards. Looks like a lot of people are going to select pile number 2. Let's keep this way so that I can distinguish. 6 of wands and 9 of wands for people who were asking from you, pile 2, about why did the connection, why did the relationship did not work out, why did the connection with that person did not work out. With 6 of wands and nine of wands tells me that both of you, this is the exact opposite problem that group 1 had. Group 1 had compatibility issues, and now you guys, for because of being 2 different, and for you pile number 2, the reason why it did not work out for you is that both of you guys were too passionate about each other, and ego was something that hurt your connection. Maybe both of you or one of you was too passionate and even jealous, and another that scared away the another person. Or maybe one person was being a little bit, wishy-washy in terms of commitment, and the other person did not like that because the other person wants commitment. Both of you had nothing to complain about when it comes to your attraction to each other. The only thing is that fire made fire, and overly powerful fire energy caused you guys to develop disagreements, fight a lot, have a lot of disagreements again, and then just a volcano was erupted between you two. I think the disconnection happened because you guys fought with each other a lot, had a disagreement because of too much passion and just not understanding each other well enough. Let's see, you know what? It's kind of too clear for me. I don't know what card how should I phrase my questionings for you, those of you who are asking about this connection relationship. Let's ask by the energies both of you had. So, what was the energy of file number 2 during this connection? So, you had the King of Cups energy. So, what is the energy of what was the energy of the person pile number 2 is asking for during that connection? same Knight of Cups, guys. Yes, one person wanted more commitment, one person wanted promises, another person could not give that promise, another person was focusing on, kind of was also a little bit less emotionally mature than you, the person that you are asking about. And also, the person that you are asking about is always, more busy than you, had less time to invest in your connection than you, and you just feel like you are putting in so much effort without being appreciated for your effort and without being equally reciprocated with the same zeal and passion. There was not a, both of you had attraction, mutual love, mutual understanding, and mutual energies in this connection. Just the label was different, and and a disagreement happened because of that. What could be the advice for pile number two to move on? What could be the advice for pile number two? You guys were so compatible, guys, for each other. It's interesting how you guys got disconnected from. I see ego playing a role. I see immaturity playing a role. I see lack of enough communication playing a role in your connection. You definitely want to talk these things out, okay? Before I even pull out a card as advice. So, what could be the advice for pile number two in this situation? The sun. Now, I want another one. Seven of Wands. Definitely. Let go of your ego. Try to understand what differences you guys had in terms of your opinion, and let go, let down of your guards that you have surrounded yourself with. Stop playing ego games with each other and try to understand each other more. Stop being stubborn. Start being more focused on each other, because I think you guys are like, I'm doing everything that I can. I'm doing this and that. I'm organizing this. I'm the one who is always calling first. I'm the one who is always, um, putting in more effort than them and all. But ultimately, there is a miscommunication happening between you two. There is an ego game being played here. There is a stubbornness being playing a huge role in here. Even jealousy, and even just not just clarity of your effort and direction is just not there. Like everything is so unclear, and everything is everything is happening at the same time. You guys are too much in your emotion, too much in your passion, and failing to understand where you guys are coming from, why you are saying the things that you are saying, why that person is always so busy, why you are always the one who ends up calling them first, why despite all of this love, attraction, and passion, there are these disagreements are happening. You need to take a break, step down from your altar, and give yourself a time out. I think that's the advice. Whether you want to get back together with this person or not, you can do so after you take some time out. Give yourself, you know, a chance to stop thinking and have some peace first and reanalyze the situation. You will get your answer by yourself after that. So, those of you in pile number two, my goodness, I was hoping this reading to be a mini reading, but this is, turning out to be a quite a long one. I don't think I have enough battery for that, but let's go anyway. Eight of Cups and the Fool is telling me that why your manifestation did not come about is because of too much impulse, too much big risk that you took, especially with regards to your finances and everything. An example that I can think of could be that you are unsatisfied, dissatisfied with your job, and you wanted a new job that paid you better, but without before finding that new job, you quit the current job and now you're in a financial trouble. That's just an example, okay? You don't have to like 100% resonate with it, although some of you may. uh so yeah, you took a big risk, a big plunge, impulsively, too fast, too soon, without analyzing clearly your options, without analyzing clearly the situations that you were in at that time. That's why the manifestation did not work out. That's why the financial or career opportunity or whatever goal that you had in regards to that did not work out for you. So, what's the advice for pile number two, please? What's the advice? How can they turn this situation around and make things work out in their favor? We have Ten of Cups. Seek help from your family, seek help from your loved ones. Take a break, first of all, and try to seek help from those around you who love you, who have will wishes or intentions towards you. Because by yourself right now, you may not be fully capable to come out of this situation. If it's gonna depend like how deep in trouble you are, pile number two. But you definitely need to seek help, especially from those around you. Go back to your old self and see what made you the way you are right now. And if it needs healing, start that healing journey. And if it needs reprocessing of your old ideas, old beliefs, you need to start doing that ASAP, because Ten of Cups is moving towards Ace of Wands, meaning a new beginning, especially in terms of career and manifestations, is right there for you as long as you let it come for you. A new understanding, a new awakening is there for you where you see things clearly for what they are and what next step you need to take. First of all, again, take advices from those around you who are more experienced, your family even, especially your family. They are going to point you towards right direction, and you need to reevaluate your beliefs, your fears, and the healings or improvements that you need to make. With this, I hope you like this reading, you found this reading helpful. If you did, please do not forget to give this video a thumbs up. Do let me know which pile you chose, whether this reading was helpful for you or not. I would definitely love to know. I love to hear from you. Please do subscribe to the channel if you have not yet. I wish you all the best. I'll see you in my next one. Bye bye. Hello, pile number three. So if you selected this blue bear, we are going to see why it didn't work out for you. Now, this thing that didn't work out for you that you're asking about could be relationship, could be regarding your manifestation, could be regarding your finances or career. So for the sake of more clarity, I'm going to pick two cards. One for those of you who are asking about a certain person or a relationship question, and another one for those of you who are asking for more material um, things like career or finances or material related manifestations. Okay, so starting with your relationship, why it didn't work out for pile number three, please. So okay, we have Three of Pentacles and King of Cups. Interesting. So for monetary, for monetary, career, and manifestations, why it didn't work out for pile number three. I think I'm going to do it reshuffle. I don't like this. Why it didn't work out for pile number three. Judgment. Starting with the relationship question, guys. The connection that with that person that you're asking for didn't work out with them because of lack of communication, because of lack of mutual understanding. It is also because both of you wanted different things from life. You did not, in the long term, you guys would have been, alienated away from each other anyway, because you guys have different goals in life which will drive you apart anyway in the future. That's why you guys, this connection did not work out. It's even like, this thing was, one of you was meant to be the king and wants to be the king, and another person was happy with their little world where they create things as per their wishes, have that freedom to do so. And another person has too much responsibilities to ignore, and you guys just drew apart. Now, for further clarity, let's see what was your energy in the connection. Starting from you, pile number 3, what was your energy in that connection? We have Knight of Wands. What is the energy of their partner, this person, during that connection? We have Six of Cups. Okay. So you see, your energy was probably you were the one who is this kingly energy. Oh, no, no, no. It's the other way around. You're the one who wants things to be simple and comfortable. You are very passionate, you are very driven in your personal life and career. However, you are not like, I want $1 billion in my bank account and I'm going to achieve that within next 10 years kind of person. You take things as they come and you are satisfied with that. You are happy to create what makes you happy. Whereas the other person with the Six of Cups, that person in that connection, they were kind of childish. They needed your support a lot of the times. They were just careless even. And although they were lacking in so many ways, they had big ambitions. They were highly ambitious. They wanted a lot of things, which honestly is beyond their capability, at least for that time or now. Like, I don't see them having all of these kingly manifestations arrive to them, with this kind of capability, not yet at least. And yeah, you guys are just not in the correct energy to see each other on the same level. One person was highly ambitious but did not have the worthiness yet, did not have the capability to fulfill that ambition. Whereas you, although you are fully capable, you have all the resources on your hand, you are still satisfied with a simple life. You are still satisfied with, you know, what you create and what you love to do, and you are in love with your freedom. Whereas the other person is oftentimes chained by a lot of responsibilities, by the, control of their parents, even. And just one person loves freedom, wants autonomy in their life, independent, very much independent in their nature. Another person is too childish, too needs somebody who needs a lot of, looking after, and things did not work out. That's why. Let's see what is the advice for you, pile number 3, so that you can move on from this energy. For pile number 3, what is the advice to move on from this connection? And we have Nine of Pentacles. Yes, just go ahead in your self independent energy. Just go ahead and be yourself. Because for you, like I said, you carry all the resources with you, pile number 3. You are fully capable of having a beautiful relationship, being a beautiful having a beautiful family, having a beautiful career, everything that you want, you can achieve that. And because you are a person who has this innate need for freedom and independence, until and unless the other person lets you live that, live, lets you live your truth of this independent, self reliant person, you will not be happy no matter how much attraction there is. So do not bind yourself, do not hold yourself back. Be yourself and you'll be just fine. That's the advice for you. So the next group of people who are asking about why their manifestations regarding their career or monetary aspect did not work out for them. The reason is judgment. The reason is because that was just not the right time. A lot of things, a lot of mistakes were made when you were in the manifestation journey, while you were working in that career, working towards that career goal. And plus the circumstances just was not right at that time, and it was just meant to happen. And you needed a revamp, a redevelopment of your plans, redesigning of your plans, redesigning of your process of manifestation. For example, you wanted to build your own online clothing store. You did everything you can. However, you fail to, because this is a digital age, you fail to pull in the Gen Zers through enough social media marketing. And that's why, just because the current market demands for you to market more, advertise more towards the Gen Zers, towards, through the lens of social media influencers, through the means of social media marketing strategies, you failed to do that and it was meant to happen for you. So, what you need to do is you need to redesign your marketing plans so that you can attract the customer that you want. Earlier, you were just fishing for anyone who could, well, fishing. I'm saying fishing, but please do not take it negatively, okay? It's just a word that I'm trying my best to explain. Um, you were just looking out for any person who could come and buy your product. However, now the redesign, now the time demands you to focus on a niche and not just wait for any age group customer like male, female, 20s woman, 30s woman, career woman who are females who likes feminine clothes, or females or males who likes more dark edgy kinds of clothes. No, for now, you need to find a niche and redesign your marketing plan, redesign your product in such a way that you can provide for that particular niche. That's an example that I can think of. Now, let's see what is the advice for group number three to bring this manifestation to them, to make things work out for them. What's the advice? See, the Wheel of Fortune. The Wheel of Fortune, and as an advice, is telling you that you need a complete revamp again of your plans, of your designs, of your, I guess, what is it called? I can't remember, but you know, your whole overall strategy needs a revamp, and also a correct timing. Yep, you need to, adapt to the situation. Like, it's no longer the 20s or the 90s where if a celebrity, advertised a certain brand, that brand would sell out unless those celebrity are BTS. Right now, you need to focus on like marketing through YouTubers, social media influencers, TikTokers, right? And also be more authentic with your audiences and build an audience online first, especially if you are doing an online store business, stuff like that. People just don't believe you blindly these days. You need to build a genuine connection first before selling a product. So, yeah, you need to adapt to the situation and go with the flow. and adjust your plans accordingly as well. I want to sort of like ask whether the timing is right for them now. Can you tell me if this revamped redesign, whatever it is, this advice, that is the time right for them to bring in this manifestation? What about the timing for group number three, please, to bring in this manifestation? Is this the right time for them to start anew? Yes, this is the right time, and you already know it. In fact, you are on a precipice of making a choice, whether make it or break it. Leave this plan manifestation entirely behind you and start another thing, or redesign this plan, this manifestation, adjust to the situation, and focus on what other wants. What is this needs? You need to find this needs and understand what your customers really want. Understand their need. Follow your intuition for that. The timing is right for you, okay? So with this, I'm done with your reading today, pile number three. Hopefully you liked it. Do forgive me if these cards were placed, out of frame, because I can't see my screen like at all. So yeah, hopefully this reading was helpful for you. If it was, please do not forget to give this video a thumbs up. Do subscribe to the channel. I will be very grateful if you do that. It helps me survive in this corner of YouTube, as well as bring more pickacard readings, numerology readings, astrology readings to you in the future as well. Definitely do claim this reading if you found this helpful, and record which pile you chose so that you can come after a few months and see how things have been playing out for you, whether this reading was helpful to you or not, how things went for you. I would love to hear from you. So I wish you all the best. I'll see you in my next one. Bye bye.